Jasmine Crockett just said it in true Jasmine Crockett form. She said, I know I'm older than some of y'all think. She said, I'm 12 years older than Laura Loomer. And there's no Botox here. And the crowd erupted. Great clapback. As always, Jasmine. Share your thoughts below and follow me for more.
I know that some may think that I am, younger than I am. But just so y'all know, I am 12 years older than Laura Loomer.
So Laura Loomer has decided to come for United States Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, taking to social media calling her a ghetto black B-word who hates America. So you already know what I'm about to do. She was born March 29th, 1981 in St. Louis, Missouri. Her father, a pastor and teacher. Her mother, a postal worker. Now, she attended a couple of Catholic schools, from Mary Institute and St. Louis Country Day, then Rosati Kane, an all-girls Catholic high school. In 2003, she graduated from Rhodes College in Memphis with a degree in business administration. Now, it was at college where she and some of her friends experienced racism firsthand. Some of her friends' cars were keyed. She received hate mail, and she saw how the lawyers showed up. That's when she made the decision to become a lawyer instead of a CPA. She started law school at Texas Southern's Thurgood Marshall School of Law, then transferred and graduated from the University of Houston's Law Center in 2006. While she could have went and worked for some big law firm, she decided to become a public defender in Bowie County, Texas, and built her own practice focusing on civil rights and criminal defense. And she often took pro bono cases. But then came politics. In 2020, she ran for the Texas House of Representatives, District 100. She won, and she took office January 2021. That same year, she and some of her fellow Democrats made national headlines when they left Texas, broke quorum to stop restrictive voting bills from passing. A little over a year after she was sworn in 2022, when the late and the great former Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson retired after serving for 3 decades in Congress, she decided to run for her seat. She won the primary, then she won the general election. By 2023, she was sworn in to the United States House of Representatives, representing the 30th Congressional District of Texas. And with that swearing in, she made history as the first African-American graduate of the University of Houston Law Center to serve in Congress. A year after that, in 2024, she stepped onto the national stage again when she spoke at the Democratic National Convention. She also served as co-chair for the Harris Walz campaign. Today, she serves on multiple committees in Congress. She's co-sponsored bills on voting rights, pushed back on police misconduct, and has been a huge advocate for reproductive justice. And who can forget about her famous sayings, beach blonde, bad built, butch body. But with all of that, she's not just holding a seat, she's using it. Her name, United States Representative Jasmine Crockett. So the next time someone tries to call her out of her name, you remind them she's a United States Congresswoman, a position that Laura herself tried to go after multiple times, but could not win. How's that for some Black history?
Hi guys, this is Tiana and you're watching Tiana's React. So Laura Loomer has failed in her career to run for Congress a couple of times, and each time she tried, every time she lost. Meanwhile, Jasmine Crockett stepped up and won her seat in Texas, proving it's not about noise, it's about intellect and results. When Loomer came at her with insults, Crockett clapped back, saying, I am 12 years older than Laura Loomer, and to be clear, there is no Botox. There is no Botox. The crowd went wide and the message was clear as air. Jasmine has the seat, the respect, and the brains. Well, let's dive in and see people's reactions to this.
Jasmine's clapback, no Botox, just facts. Laura Loomer, a far-right influencer, attacked Reporter's Jasmine Crockett using racist and sexist language after Crockett criticized a House resolution honoring Charlie Kirk. Loomer wrote, "It hurts my heart that we have ghetto black beasts who hate America serving in Congress." Crockett fired back with wit and shade when speaking at a Congressional Black Caucus event. She pointed out an age difference and mocked Loomer's appearance. "I am 12 years older than Laura Loomer. And to be clear, There is no Botox. Loomer also made accusations of assault, claiming Crockett grabbed a phone during a confrontation. Crockett's team and video evidence show a messy interaction, but no definitive proof of malicious intent. Next time you come for a congresswoman, bring more than tweets and hate. Jasmine Crockett, unbothered, unbought, unapologetic.
I know that some may think that I am, younger than I am. But just so y'all know, I am 12 years older than Laura Loomer.
That wasn't even Jasmine Crockett final form. That was lightweight. That was just a light response. You know what I'm saying? We know that she can go harder than that, but she chose to spare Laura Loomer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Ain't no woman that look like Jigsaw supposed to be capping on Jasmine Crockett. Because if I'm not mistaken, Jasmine Crockett is 44 years old and Laura Loomer is 32. That's crazy. And look at the difference in taking care of your looks. Like, my goodness, you can see the clear difference. That's why Jasmine Crockett responded the way she responded. You know what I'm saying? That beautiful black skin versus Jigsaw.
Not only is it a good time to be alive, it's a good time to be a black person in 2025. Laura, my face don't move because I hate myself so much and jealous of black women the way they look. Loomer took to the Twitter, spaces, to spew her racist venom toward beautiful black queens. You understand what I'm saying to you? Like Jasmine Crockett. Now, y'all know I be on Jasmine by being interviewed by people like Consciously and stuff like that. But ain't nobody gonna talk about her now. I'm the only one can do that. Anyway, Laura thought she did something on that app now. Well, the baddies came out in full force to remind Laura that she 32 years old and look every bit 86 in dog years. Yes, Lord. I mean, all over the place. They reminding this piece of shit that she'll never be black. Nor will she be attractive. Mind you, homeboy Elon's little app pulled up that Laura's been institutionalized a couple of times. I keep telling y'all the MAGAs are falling. Nobody believes me, but whatever. They even got grandmama in the mix. 76. All right now, I got some homeboys on this app right now that I knocked this lady. I mean, they reminding Laura. I love this. I think this is so great because this just shows solidarity and how they sick of this motherfucker right here. Laura is trending on Threads, and well, I know she over there fighting the air this morning. Way to go, ladies.
When a woman like Laura done hit the wall and leans into her racism, you know what really bugged them? What bug women like Laura? What bug her is a sister like Jasmine Crockett. Let me tell you why. First of all, Jasmine Crockett is 12 years older than her and look younger than her at 44 years old. So that really bothers her. Number two, Jasmine Crockett be, wearing her outfit. She be looking, I see Jasmine dressing up. She be looking fly at times. She got her style. Jasmine is very slick at the mouth. Women like Laura hate that. They hate that. That when a black woman slick at the tongue. Jasmine is educated. She got degrees. She's a lawyer. She's a congresswoman. She's popular, whether you say what you want to say or not. She's one of the most popular Democrats as of right now. Though that is things that Laura could never be. Any of that, what I just said. Laura couldn't even get her plastic surgery right to make her look younger. You feel me? So she is sitting up here leaning into racism. And beyond which, Laura, you probably would want to learn something from Jasmine. But since you're calling her ghetto and all, what makes her ghetto? I want to know what actually makes her ghetto. See, you tell on yourself because to you ghetto means black. To us, ghetto is a.
But guys, at the end of the day, Crockett showed that it's not Botox or bitterness that gets you into Congress. It's intellect and hard work. What do you think, guys? Did she handle Loomer perfectly? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button and subscribe for more breakdown like this. Till next time.